Yo, what's good? It's Hair Freaking Bea. I'm back with a weekly wrap up for this week. Make sure you guys stay tuned, subscribe, comment, like, give me some feedback. Tell me what you want to hear about. Tell me what's good. So first and foremost, we're going to send our condolences to Angie Stone, legendary hip hop pioneer and one of the queens of neo soul, Angie Stone. She passed away on Saturday morning on her way to Baltimore for a performance. It was reported that her Sprinter van got into an accident with another truck. She was one of the 9 passengers in the vehicle, and she was the only one that actually passed away. For those of you who aren't familiar with some of the many hits that Angie Stone has blessed us with, she gave us I Wish I Didn't Miss You Anymore. She gave us the revolutionary single, Brother. She's done hit songs with D'Angelo, and we will very much so miss her. So we send our condolences to her family and her kids, and it's just a very tragic and sad situation. She was only 63 years old. On to a little bit of happier news. We have confirmation from Mike Epps himself about the Last Friday movie being produced. Friday After Next was released in 2002. So we're going to see if it hits the same way. Mike Epps went onto the Breakfast Club and confirmed that the deal is done. They're set. He didn't really confirm who is in the film as of right now. He just made a comment. They're going to have some of the young comedians in the movie. And as of right now, Chris Tucker is not actively in the film, but they're hoping that he will be a part of it. I would love to see Mike Epps, Chris Tucker, and Ice Cube all in the same film. I believe that they all brought a piece of their own energy to each Friday. It would be great to see that dynamic on camera, in the movies again. And I know everybody is fiending to see Smokey's character again. So we're going to see, but it's confirmed that Last Friday is in the works. So the Oscars was this Sunday. Chris Rock did an interview with E! News, and he said he's still down to do another hosting for the Oscars, even though he got served that slap from Will Smith. We all know about the infamous moment. Chris Rock made the joke about Jada Pinkett Smith, and Will Smith walked up on stage and slapped the dog out of him. Well, in his interview, he made a comment about forgiveness, forgiving other people, forgiving himself. And he said, you never know what can happen. Who hasn't forgot about the situation is his brother, Tony Rock. He did a set recently at Funny Bones, and he basically said he ain't forget about what happened with Will Smith. I actually watched the set, and it was pretty funny. He just basically explained that everybody know that if he was at the Oscars with his brother, that slap would have never happened. And he just made a few jokes about his brother and the situation, and said that, hey, he ain't forget Will Smith, that he is coming for him. He just laying low right now. So it sounds like Will Smith and Tony Rock gonna have to shoot the fair ones. We gonna see. If somebody put hands on my sister, I probably wouldn't forget either. New couple alert. We got Tiana Taylor and Aaron Pierre. Ooh. 2 hotties, 2 very sexy individuals, and I love it. So there's been rumors going around that Tiana Taylor's new boo is Aaron Pierre. Now, those of you who aren't familiar with Aaron, he is the actor from Lion King's Mufasa, as well as Rebel Ridge on Netflix. And there has been speculations going on about the two, since a lot of people have been seeing them together in public. And so during the Oscars this weekend, Jay-Z and Beyonce had a party, and the couple came out, or the alleged couple came out, in some photos on Instagram. The caption said something like black and white, but no gray area. And it was just a picture of them too. And I love this for her. It's time for her to, get out there. And I feel like that might be a good fit for her. And, Tiana got divorced back in 2023. So it's good to see her still living her life and, dating, because we all know divorces can get rough. It was very public. There was a lot of statements that was going around. So it's good to see her back doing her thing, and I think that they are so cute together. On to some sadder news. We have Dallas artist Lil Ronnie was tragically killed this week with his 5-year-old daughter. Police responded to a call at a car wash in Forest Hills, Dallas. The story is still unfolding. The police has identified one of the suspects. It was reported that 2 suspects jumped out of a white Kia and walked up on the victim's vehicle and started shooting. More information is coming in, but we want to send our condolences to the family and rest in peace to that man and his daughter. Very sad, very tragic story. It was reported that the daughter just celebrated her 5th birthday the day before. Last but not least, Vybz Kartel will be heading to Brooklyn in April. Vybz Kartel announced that he is doing his first concert in the U.S. after 20 years. He will be performing at the Barclays April 11th, and I know that it's going to be lit. We know that the whole Brooklyn flew to Jamaica for his Freedom Street concert. Pre-sale starts March 4th, and the general admission tickets go on sale March 6th. So we know the whole Caribbean Brooklyn will be there in the Barclays for this concert. I heard the ticket sales are kind of high already, so we're going to see. But shout out to Vybz, and it's up. And that's all I have for you guys. Make sure you stay tuned. Check out Raising Canaan. The season premiere will be on the 7th, this Friday. So I'm excited to see what happens this season. And yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned. That's Taya Freaking Bay. I'm out of here.